Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Ali Iftikhar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Permanent Atlantic Immigrant Program, that is AIP, previously known as AIPP, that was Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program, but now it is a permanent program. And IRCC recently tweeted, you would be able to see that tweet right here. And according to that tweet, basically, now the permanent AIP program is open. All right. So, previously, who had job offers, who wanted to apply through AIP, they could have applied until the start of March. But after March 6th, now the permanent AIP program is going to work. The pilot program is closed, and now the permanent program is going to work. All right. So now let's talk about if you want to apply in 2022 through Atlantic Immigrant Program, then how do you go about it? So the first thing is that like who is basically eligible for this program. So without any like buttering the bread, they need a job offer, and if you don't have a job offer, you have no chance. That is the first qualifying criteria. Secondly, this is basically a program to help the employers get that skill or get that talent that they needed, right? So you need to be either of these two. Either you need to be a recent graduate from the Atlantic provinces, right? And if we talk about the Atlantic provinces, there are actually four provinces that support the Atlantic Immigrant Program. One of them is Nova Scotia, the other one is Newfoundland and Labrador, the third one is New Brunswick, fourth one is Prince Edward Island. All right, so these four provinces, they make up the Atlantic Canada, and they make up the Atlantic immigration program. All right, so that's one thing out of the window. You need to be a recent graduate from these Atlantic provinces. That is the first, you would say, criteria. Secondly, like if you are not a recent graduate from these provinces, then you need to be a skilled worker. Okay, now you would say that, okay, I'm working in my country, I'm a skilled worker. So a person living outside of Canada can apply for AIP, but to be honest, how would you be able to get a job offer? Let me give you an example. A subscriber told me he is in Montreal, right? That is a like the French-speaking province of Canada, and he wanted to get a job offer from Alberta, right? So the employer said that if I give you a job offer, I'll hire you right away. But since you're in Quebec, and since you are already working for a company, so would you be able to move right away to Alberta? So he said, no, I would need at least 3-4 months to settle my things, and then I will be able to move to Alberta. So they said that no, we cannot hold the position for you for that long. So imagine somebody who is not even in Canada, and he or she does not have any legal status in Canada. So basically, they need to apply for a work permit. Work permit could take a lot of time, or if they apply through AIP immigration program, then the processing time is 12 months. All right. So you see, employers won't hold for that long. That being said, you need to have experience of 1560 hours in the recent 5 years. Okay. Related to the job offer, or related to the experience that will qualify you for that job offer. All right. So if you've been working as an accountant, and now you're going to go as a fruit picker, like the Facebook ads say, fruit picker, farm workers. How would you prove your work experience related to that? So well, that was just an example. But thing is, please don't fall for the immigration consultants who would sell you AIP, who would sell you job offers, who would sell you LMIA. If it comes to that you need to buy your job offer, then it's better that you buy your study permit, you buy your admission into a university. Do you come here, you study for 2 years, you get a 3 years diploma, right? So like pertaining to all the necessary qualifying criterias for the study permit and the 3-year work permit. And in these 5 years, you would be able to learn English, you would be able to learn French, you will be having Canadian experience, you will be having Canadian studies. So these things, they will help you eventually. An immigration consultant sitting in Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Dubai, that consultant cannot help you. Like every other day, we come across somebody who has paid to the consultant, and now consultant is lying, consultant is delaying everything. So I'm not saying I'm not against consultants. I'm against unlawful consultants who actually are fraudulent factors of this of this Canadian immigration genre. Okay, so AIP is basically a fraud factory for those consultants. So don't fall for that. All right. That was the purpose of this video, because now this program is open and I don't want any of my subscribers to get fooled by those fake promises. All right. So with these words, this is Ali Iftikhar, and I'm hoping great things are coming your way without paying hefty amounts to your consultants.